beat making basics.
What's going on YouTube? Beat Making Basics back again with another dope video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe because we're coming back with bangers. Today's video, I'm gonna be going over sampling in Logic Pro 10.8. Okay, this is gonna be the 2023 edition. So let's go ahead and jump in. Basically, there's a lot of different ways for us to sample. One is going to be with one of my favorite ways is through the quick sampler. So you would select a MIDI track right here, software instrument, and then quick sampler. They also have something called sample alchemy and then multi-sample. So those are the three ways that you would sample through these different options here. In this video, I'm really going to be highlighting the quick sampler, sample alchemy, and then another plugin that we can use for sampling. So we're going to start off with the quick sampler. Push create here. This is the quick sampler. Most of you all should be familiar with this since you probably already have like 10.5 or above. Basically just drag and drop your samples here. So demonstration purposes, I'm actually gonna go over here to splice, and instead of going like with trap, I'm gonna just go ahead and go hip hop, and we're gonna look for some loops, and then under that we're gonna come over here and look for like a melody. And usually we're able to pull up some pretty good like soul samples and stuff like that. Let's check it out. That's hard. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that. That's gonna be another video or so. So I was looking for something more like this. So let me go ahead. We're gonna just grab this guy and drag him, drop him right in here to the quick sampler. So the first thing here is we can come with these endpoints and like grab certain parts out of this sample with this endpoints right here and right here. I can also turn on this follow tempo button right here, and it's gonna lock it in place. At least it should. And I'm gonna push Command K just to pull up musical typing, just so y'all can kind of see what I'm typing here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this down to like 95. So what I want to do is we'll start the sample out by going with the second part of the sample, this. All right, so that's a hard sample. So now what we'll do, we'll go ahead and lay this down. I'm just gonna go ahead and push R to record. So maybe I need to do it a little different. All right, cool. So we have something basically started here. I'm gonna force legato that. I might have to actually change this up some. All right, y'all. I just had like a little last minute, switcheroo on this. But anyway, this is going to be the starting point for this sample. What I'll do next is just right click and then bounce it in place. And from here, what I could do is just throw this in to sample Alchemy. And what sample Alchemy is going to do is just give us a little bit more flexibility with manipulating that sample. So like, for instance, if everybody is using that sample, you're probably going to end up falling into some type of situation with copyright, things like that. But this sample Alchemy plugin will help you get around that. So let's just check this out. Go to Spectral. So just by, swapping out these, it gives the sample a whole different, narrative, basically. I can also come over here and add some other points in here that will play at the same time. So basically kind of made the sample feel a whole lot fuller or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and lay this down again. So we had that laid down again, and then what I can do now, quantize it, right click and force legato, and then I can come over here to the plugins, and we can go to the latest plugin on Logic Pro 10.8, which is Beat Breaker. So what that's going to do is allow us to chop up the beat a little bit, or chop up the sample a little bit more. Now, one of the easiest ways to do this is through halftime. Click on that. Now that's cool, but what we can also do is come over here to the mix area right here and turn this up or down, and this is going to control how much of this halftime is in that actual plugin or the sample. And we can double it up too, put another beat breaker plugin on there, and then I can mess around with like some of the different dynamics on here. I can do time, repeat, volume. So let's check it out. So I'm probably not gonna do it the third time here, but I will keep these two beat breakers on there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and bounce it in place one last time. When it turned into this audio, it does help me to come on in here, zoom in, and if there's just like any popping noises or anything like that, like I heard, I can easily get rid of it. Let's just check it out. So like right here, there's a slight pop. So I can come in here, push Command T, push A, or excuse me, push T again, and then get this fade tool. And then if you can't get it, then you can pretty much like move this around some, because pretty much it's in there. It's just, you just gotta move it around. It's like right there. Okay. If it's hard to find that little pop, so sometimes that sometimes this crossfade does the trick. Sometimes you have to come in here and like literally just do it like that. But it can be hard because I'm trying to find out where that actually is. I think it's like like if you listen to the sample, it's like hitting every like measure or like half measure actually, I think. I'm just gonna put it right there. On the point two. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this sample right quick. Sometimes you have to come in and do that, you know, and it's important for a sample like that. Pretty much gonna make or break the whole thing, whole song or whatever. And this is the stuff that people ain't gonna show you, like when it comes to some of this stuff, man. Like everything don't always just magically work right. Sometimes you have to come in here and literally fix up stuff, man. So that beat breaker plugin, it doesn't do that on all time. Sometimes Logic does have like little, you know, little issues sometimes, man. But like this is just like a quick little workaround, or I wouldn't say quick, but this is a workaround that you could do Once we listen to the sample again, it should have everything sounding smooth. All right, bet. So we should be good. Let me just listen to the sample again. Join that. Or we actually might not be able to join it. We'll bounce it in place. Then you can come over here and move it up or down like octaves or semitones by holding down Option or Option Shift and then pushing up or down. So Option Shift is going to, do an octave. Option Shift down. And then you can do semitones, Option up. And just to make it make sense, I'm actually going to come over here and I have some hip hop drums saved in here. We'll just put a little quick drum pattern to it. I think this boom kit might work. So anyway, we'll start with a snare. So sometimes like with these hip hop beats, like simple patterns be working real good. Anyway, y'all, that's a pretty dope beat. Maybe know in the comment section below what y'all think. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Also, make sure you go to my website, beatmakingbasics.com. If you want to take your beats to the next level, you're going to definitely be able to do that by going and getting some exclusive content on my site, man. We got full video courses. We got loop packs that are royalty-free, drum kits, mixing templates, and a whole lot more. Plus, you can get a bundle deal which comes with every single thing that we have on the site. Go to beatmakingbasics.com. Check that out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. We're out.